A massive 6-ton predator glides in absolute silence beneath the churning waves of the South African coast, while a great white shark, the supposed king of the sea, remains completely unaware that its biological clock has just struck midnight. In the year 2026, we have witnessed the ultimate professional demotion of a legend, as the orca has perfected a surgical strike so precise and so terrifying that it has forced the world's most famous shark to abandon its ancestral hunting grounds in a state of total panic. This is not just a hunt, but a professional takeover of the marine world, where the solitary master of the coast is being systematically replaced by the collective brilliance of the PN. Welcome to Wild Planet Tech 6. It is an atmospheric honor to have you with us for this professional investigation into the changing of the guard in the deep blue. We are exploring the high-stakes chess game being played out in the shadows of the surf, where the orca has proven that intelligence is the ultimate weapon. Before we dive into the technical details of this marine revolution, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. We want to know if you think the great white shark will ever find a way to reclaim its throne, or if the era of the shark is officially over. Your participation is the vital force that allows our professional team to continue documenting the raw reality of the natural world. The tactical superiority of the orca is best demonstrated by their discovery of a profound physiological vulnerability in all sharks. This professional phenomenon, known as tonic immobility, is the key to their success. By striking the shark at a specific angle and rotating it onto its back, the orca triggers a temporary paralysis within the shark's nervous system. In the year 2026, we have documented that orcas can maintain this state with professional ease, essentially turning a 2-ton killing machine into a motionless floating object. Once the shark is immobilized, the orcas make a single professional incision to extract the nutrient-rich liver, which provides more energy than almost any other source in the ocean. This professional specialization is not a random occurrence, but a cultural shift that has been observed globally. In the year 2026, researchers have identified that specific pairs of orcas, such as the famous port and starboard, have refined this technique to the point of professional perfection. They do not waste energy on the rest of the shark's body, which is composed of tough muscle and bone. Instead, they focus exclusively on the liver, which can weigh over 90 kilograms and is packed with high-calorie oils. This professional efficiency allows the pod to feed with minimal risk and maximum reward, ensuring their continued dominance over the coastal shallows. The professional response from the great white shark population has been a phenomenon of mass displacement. When the scent of a slaughtered shark enters the water column, every other great white in the vicinity flees. In 2026, we have tracked sharks that have traveled over 1,600 kilometers in a matter of days to escape the presence of an orca pod. This is a professional evacuation of an entire species, proving that the psychological impact of the orca is just as powerful as its physical strike. The once fearless monarchs of the shore have become nomads in their own kingdom. We are truly grateful for your presence as we uncover these layers of marine strategy on Wild Planet X. If you find the strategic brilliance of the orca to be as fascinating as we do, please hit the like button and share this professional documentary with your fellow nature enthusiasts. Your support ensures that our mission to protect the diversity of the deep continues into the future as we map the new geography of the wild. The professional landscape of 2026 has also shown us that this behavior is being taught to younger members of the pod. This is not just instinct, but a professional education passed down from one generation to the next. We have observed juvenile orcas watching their elders perform the liver extraction maneuver, learning the exact pressure and timing required to flip a shark. This cultural transmission means that the threat to the great white shark is not temporary, but is becoming a permanent professional standard within the orca community. The sharks are facing a predator that adapts and learns at a professional speed they simply cannot match. Furthermore, the year 2026 has brought a new professional understanding of the ecological consequences of this shift. As the sharks flee their traditional territories, the populations of Cape Verde seals have begun to increase without their primary regulator. This creates a professional imbalance that affects the entire food web, from the smallest fish to the largest kelp forest. The orca is not just a huntin', but a professional architect of the environment, capable of redesigning the biological structure of an entire coastline simply by deciding to hunt a different target. The professional resilience of the orca is further highlighted by their ability to operate in any environment, from the freezing Arctic to the tropical reefs. In 2026, we have seen that the monarchs of the abyss are expanding their professional influence into every corner of the globe. They are the ultimate practitioners of tactical coordination, where every member of the pod has a professional role to play. While one orca induces the paralysis, another performs the surgical extraction, while the rest of the pod provides professional security against other scavengers. As the sun sets over the blue frontier, we see a world where the crown has officially shifted. The year 2026 has shown us that raw power is no match for professional coordination and strategic intelligence. The great white shark remains a formidable force of nature, but in the presence of the orca, it is simply a part of a larger professional food web. The journey on Wild Planet West is reaching its most profound point, and the secrets of the deep are finally being laid bare. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the monarchs. The professional legacy of the year 2026 will be our recognition of the orca's mind as a professional peer in the natural world. We have finally learned to see beyond the black and white patterns and into the complex cultural and tactical layers of their society. Every pod we protect is a library of professional knowledge, and every hunt we document is a testament to the power of the group. We are honored to be the professionals who share these stories with you, and we thank you for standing with us as we witness the return of the kings. We are reaching the final conclusion of this professional investigation on Wild Planet XD, and we want to thank each and every one of you for being part of this journey. If you believe that the monarchs of the abyss deserve our highest professional respect, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and leave your final thoughts in the comments below. Which predator do you think will be the next to adapt in this professional arms race of the sea? Your interaction is the professional heartbeat of our channel, and we are proud to have you as part of our global community. In the year 2026, the image of the orca slicing through the waves remains the ultimate symbol of marine excellence. They are the guardians of the deep, the tacticians of the tide, and the silent witnesses to the evolution of our own species. We leave them now to their ancient dance, knowing that the secrets of the abyss are safe in their professional hands. The journey on Wild Planet concludes here, but the mission to protect the wild never stops. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the monarchs. The year 2026 has brought us to the threshold of a professional understanding that transcends simple biology. We are no longer just looking at a predator. We are looking at a master of the physical world. The orca pod does not merely exist within the ocean. They command its currents, its acoustics, and its temperatures to serve their professional goals. In the year 2026, we have recorded a pod using the thermal vents of the deep sea to mask their heat signature from the sensitive lateral lines of a school of tuna. This is a professional utilization of the environment that suggests a level of physics comprehension that we are only beginning to decode. Welcome to the heart of our professional documentary series on Wild Planet X. It is a profound honor to have you with us for this atmospheric dive into the tactical genius of the deep. We are investigating the moments where instinct meets engineering in the greatest theater on Earth. Before we continue our exploration of these marine monarchs, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. We want to know, do you think the orca's ability to teach its young is the most professional advantage in the animal kingdom? Your participation is the vital force that allows our team to document the raw reality of the wild. In 2026, the study of the orca's brain has revealed a professional structure called the paralimbic lobe, which is far more developed than in the human brain. This area is associated with the processing of emotions and social bonds, suggesting that the pod is not just a hunting party, but a professional collective consciousness. When one orca learns a new technique, such as the surgical extraction of a shark's liver, the information spreads through the paralimbic network of the pod with lightning professional speed. In the year 2026, we have seen this manifest in the way pods across different oceans have simultaneously begun to adopt similar tactical maneuvers without ever coming into physical contact. The professional landscape of the year 2026 is also defined by the orca's relationship with time. These monarchs are known to plan their migrations based on the lunar cycles and the professional timing of prey arrivals across thousands of miles. We have documented a transient pod that arrived at a specific seal colony in the Galapagos within 2 hours of the peak pupping season, a professional feat of navigation and timing that defies our current understanding of marine migratory patterns. They are the ultimate timekeepers of the abyss, moving with a professional rhythm that has been perfected over millions of years. Furthermore, the year 2026 has shown us the orca's capacity for professional empathy. We have recorded instances where a pod has protected a distressed humpback whale calf from other predators, despite the fact that the calf provided no nutritional value to the orcas. This suggests that the monarchs of the abyss operate under a professional moral code that we are only starting to perceive. It is a world where tactical brilliance is balanced by a deep social responsibility, making the orca a truly professional entity in the grand design of the ocean. We are truly grateful for your presence as we uncover these layers of marine excellency on Wild Planet XMX. If you find the emotional complexity of the orca as vital as we do, please hit the like button and share this professional documentary with those who care about the future of our planet. Your support is the engine that keeps our mission alive as we navigate the complexities of the modern wild. The intelligence of the offshore monarchs in 2026 remains the most atmospheric mystery of our time. These professionals spend their entire lives in the deep sound channel, a layer of the ocean where sound can travel for thousands of miles. We believe they use this professional acoustic corridor to coordinate activities across entire ocean basins. In 2026, we have deployed advanced deep-sea sensors that have captured what sounds like a professional symphony of calls, a global dialogue that suggests the orcas are maintaining a worldwide network of information. As the sun sets over the blue frontier, we are reminded that we are merely students in the school of the deep. The year 2026 has been a journey of professional humility as we realize that the orca has already mastered the world we are still trying to understand. The journey on Wild Planet XMX is reaching its most profound conclusion, but the legacy of the monarchs is eternal. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the kings. The professional legacy of the year 2026 will be the bridge we have built between our species and theirs. We are no longer observers of a simple predator. We are witnesses to a professional civilization that has ruled the waves since before the dawn of man. Every click of their sonar and every splash of their tail is a professional message to the world. In 2026, we have finally started to listen. We thank you for being the professional witnesses to this new era of understanding. The journey on Wild Planet XMX concludes here for now, but the mission to protect the wild never stops. We will continue to track the monarchs, we will continue to study the deep, and we will continue to stand as professional guardians for the kings of the abyss. The world is a beautiful and professional place, and we are privileged to share it with the monarchs of the sea. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the monarchs. The professional recalibration of marine biology in the year 2026 has led to a startling realization regarding the acoustic warfare occurring beneath the waves. While the resident pods fill the coastal corridors with a constant stream of sonar clicks to locate their salmon prey, the transient monarchs have developed a professional level of sound discipline that borders on the supernatural. In 2026, we have documented transient groups that remain entirely silent for up to 12 hours while patrolling the edges of seal colonies. This is not merely a lack of noise. It is a calculated tactical decision to deny the prey any warning of the coming strike. The ocean is no longer a silent void, but a complex battlefield of information where the loudest are the most vulnerable and the silent are the most lethal. We are moving into the final professional phase of our journey on Wild Planet XMX, and it is an honor to have such a dedicated group of explorers with us. If you are captivated by this silent war of the deep, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. We want to know if you think the silent strategy of the transient orca is the ultimate form of intelligence in the wild. Your engagement is the vital force that allows our professional team to continue documenting the raw reality of the natural world. In the year 2026, researchers utilizing deep-sea hydrophones have discovered that when transient orcas do speak, they use a dialect that is fundamentally different from any other marine mammal. Their calls are lower in frequency and possess a haunting, melodic quality that can travel through the thermal layers of the ocean for over 50 miles. This allows a small pod of 5 to coordinate a strike on a gray whale across a vast expanse of open water without ever coming within sight of each other until the final moment of the hunt. This professional coordination is a testament to the power of the shared mind within the pod, where every individual knows their role in the grand design of the hunt. The professional management of these two species in 2026 has forced us to reconsider our own impact on the acoustic environment. We have learned that the resident pods are highly susceptible to the noise produced by commercial shipping, which masks the echoes of the salmon they seek to catch. In response, international maritime agencies have established silent zones in key resident territories, requiring vessels to reduce their speed and engine noise. This professional intervention has resulted in a measurable increase in foraging efficiency for the residents, proving that when we quiet our own world, the monarchs of the deep find it easier to rule theirs. Furthermore, the year 2026 has brought us the first high-definition footage of the mysterious offshore masters. These monarchs, who have remained a professional enigma for decades, were filmed using deep-sea drones at depths of over 1,000 meters. They appear to be more heavily scarred than their coastal relatives, likely from frequent battles with deep-sea sharks and giant squid. Their culture remains a mystery, but their physical presence confirms that the orca has successfully colonized every vertical layer of the ocean. They are the true kings of the abyss, moving through the darkness with a confidence that only millions of years of evolution can provide. We are truly grateful for your presence as we uncover these layers of marine excellence on Wild Planet X. If you find the resilience of the offshore monarchs to be as inspiring as we do, please hit the like button and share this professional documentary with those who care about the future of our planet. Your support is the engine that keeps our mission alive as we navigate the complexities of the modern wild. The professional legacy of the year 2026 will be defined by the bridge we have built between our world and the world of the orca. We are no longer just looking at them through binoculars. We are listening to their stories and respecting their laws. The resident pods continue to pass down the songs of their ancestors, while the transients continue to refine their silent strikes. Both are essential to the balance of the marine ecosystem, acting as the ultimate regulators of life in the sea. In 2026, we have finally accepted our role not as masters of the ocean, but as professional guardians of the monarchs who truly own it. As the sun sets over the blue frontier, we see a world that is finally in harmony with the kings of the deep. The year 2026 has been a journey of discovery and respect, a time when the human spirit finally aligned with the spirit of the wild. The journey on Wild Planet 10 is reaching its conclusion, but the story of the orca is only beginning a new chapter. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the monarchs. The ultimate professional achievement of the year 2026 has been the stabilization of the southern resident population. For years, these 40 individuals were on the brink of extinction, but the combination of silent zones and restored salmon runs has given them a new lease on life. We have seen 3 successful births in a single season, a professional miracle that has brought hope to conservationists worldwide. This success proves that when we apply our technical and professional resources to the service of nature, we can reverse the tide of tragedy and ensure a future for the kings of the abyss. We are honored that you have joined us for this atmospheric conclusion on Wild Planet X. If you believe that the survival of the orca is a professional responsibility for all of humanity, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and leave your final thoughts in the comments below. Which discovery from 2026 has surprised you the most? Your interaction is the heartbeat of our channel, and we are proud to have you in our community. The year 2026 ends with the monarchs of the deep moving into a new era of prosperity. From the silent phantoms of the open ocean to the vocal guardians of the shore, The orcas continue to inspire us with their intelligence and their loyalty. They are the guardians of the deep, the tacticians of the tide, and the silent witnesses to our own evolution. In 2026, we have finally learned to honor their complexity and to grant them the professional space they need to thrive in a world that is finally starting to understand them. The journey on Wild Planet Indies concludes here, but the mission to protect the wild never stops. We will continue to monitor the pods, we will continue to study their dialects, and we will continue to stand as guardians for the monarchs of the sea. The secrets of the deep are safe in their hands, and we are privileged to be the ones to share their story with the world. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the kings. The professional revelation of the year 2026 has centered on the existence of the fourth and most elusive dynasty of the deep, the Antarctic Type D orca. For decades, these monarchs were considered a professional myth, a whisper among sailors of whales with tiny eye patches and bulbous foreheads that seemed to belong to another world. In 2026, we have finally secured the first professional underwater footage of these mysterious kings in the sub-Antarctic waters of the Southern Ocean. This discovery has forced a total professional recalibration of the orca family tree, proving that even in our modern era, the monarchs of the abyss still hold secrets that can baffle the most advanced scientific minds. Welcome to Wild Planet Hexadex. It is a profound professional honor to have you with us as we step into the final untouched frontier of marine biology. We are documenting the existence of a creature that has lived in isolation for hundreds of thousands of years. Before we uncover the unique tactical adaptations of the Type D orca, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. How many more secret species do you think are hiding in the unexplored depths of our oceans? Your participation is the vital force that allows our professional team to continue documenting the raw reality of the wild. The professional morphology of the Type D orca is a masterclass in adaptation to the extreme cold and high pressure of the subantarctic. In the year 2026, we have noted that their distinctively small white eye patches are likely a professional evolution to minimize visibility to their prey in the dark churning waters of the roaring 40s. Their dorsal fins are more narrow and hooked than any other species, allowing for high-speed professional maneuvering through the dense kelp forests and ice flows of the deep south. They are the ultimate endurance athletes of the ocean, capable of maintaining a professional pursuit for over 100 kilometers without showing signs of exhaustion. The professional diet of these southern monarchs has been revealed as a specialized focus on the Patagonian toothfish. In 2026, we have documented Type D orcas utilizing a professional technique to strip long lines from commercial fishing vessels without ever getting caught on a hook. They approach the lines with surgical precision, using their sonar to identify the vibration of the fish on the line, and then gently removing the prize with their teeth. This professional interaction between the monarchs and human industry shows a level of problem-solving that borders on the uncanny. They have learned to view our professional fishing fleets not as a threat, but as a convenient source of high-calorie nutrition. Furthermore, the year 2026 has brought us new professional insights into the social hierarchy of these southern pods. Unlike the coastal residents, the Type D orcas appear to live in smaller, highly mobile units of no more than 6 individuals. This professional structure allows them to move quickly through the open ocean where food is scarce and unpredictable. Their vocalizations are higher in pitch and more rapid than any other orca species, a professional acoustic signature that allows their calls to pierce through the heavy ambient noise of the southern storms. They are the ghosts of the sub-Antarctic, ruling a kingdom that few humans have ever seen. We are truly grateful for your presence as we uncover these final layers of marine excellence on Wild Planet Hexadex. If you find the discovery of the Type D orca to be as vital to our professional understanding of the world as we do, please hit the like button and share this documentary with those who value the mysteries of the deep. Your support is the engine that keeps our mission alive as we navigate the complexities of the modern wild. The professional landscape of 2026 is also being reshaped by the genetic data extracted from these elusive monarchs. We have learned that the Type D orca has the most unique DNA profile of any whale on the planet, suggesting that they may have survived the last ice age in a deep-sea professional refuge that remained ice-free. This makes them a living archive of planetary history, a professional link to an era before the rise of the current dynasties. Every time we encounter a pod of Type D orcas, we are looking at a lineage that has defied extinction for over 300,000 years. As the sun sets over the frozen horizon of the Southern Ocean, we are reminded that the monarchs of the abyss are far more diverse than we ever imagined. The year 2026 has been a journey of professional humility as we realize that the ocean still belongs to those who can navigate its darkest corners. The journey on Wild Planet is reaching its most profound point, and the legacy of the monarchs is being written in every wave. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the kings. The professional achievement of documenting the Type D orca in 2026 represents the pinnacle of modern marine research. We have used satellite tagging, professional bioacoustics, and deep-sea drones to finally bring the Phantom of the South into the light. This is a professional victory for everyone who believes that the world still holds mysteries worth protecting. In 2026, we have finally accepted that our role is not to master the sea, but to serve as professional witnesses to the greatness of the monarchs who have already conquered it. We are reaching the final conclusion of this professional investigation on Wild Planet Tense, and we want to thank you for being part of this journey. If you believe that the monarchs of the abyss deserve our highest level of professional protection, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and leave your final thoughts in the comments below. Which discovery from 2026 has changed your perspective on the ocean the most? Your interaction is the professional heartbeat of our channel, and we are proud to have you as part of our global community. The year 2026 ends with a new map of the world. We no longer see a single ocean, but a professional network of kingdoms ruled by the resident guardians, the transient phantoms, the offshore masters, and the Type D phantoms of the South. They are the guardians of the deep, the tacticians of the tide, and the silent witnesses to the professional evolution of life on Earth. In 2026, we have finally learned to honor their complexity and to grant them the professional respect they have earned over millions of years. The journey on Wild Planet Tenn concludes here for now, but the mission to protect the wild never stops. We will continue to track the monarchs, we will continue to study the deep, and we will continue to stand as professional guardians for the kings of the abyss. The world is a beautiful and professional place, and we are privileged to share it with the monarchs of the sea. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your ears open to the deep, and your spirit in the wild. Stay safe and keep watching the waves for the return of the monarch.